It's so crazy. If you look at it, he pulls out this baton. He tells I'm a baton the F out of you. He did the race, not for long. They caught up to him. And that's when the beating starts. Because again, he's still trying to fight the cops. All of them are exhausted from running behind him. Adrenaline is pretty high. And then they start, instead of just restraining him, and maybe after this you can discuss about the jiu-jitsu part, RJ. Instead of trying to restrain him in a normal way, they try to hold him. He's still fighting. They start teeing in on him.
Yeah.
Teeing off.
They put him down, made sure that he was handcuffed with his hands behind his back. Two cops pulled him up.
Stand him up. Stand him up so I can tee off. One started throwing him. This is crazy. He even describes it to other cops. I was throwing haymakers at him.
Yeah.
During that process, Tyre also tries to grab the gun. Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah.
It didn't work.
But
they stand him up.
Yeah, continue.
To hold him up. It's so crazy in the footage. They stand him up, and one just stands there and just starting slapping him, hitting him in the face. Then he falls down. Oh, jeez. He falls down, so they let him go. He's still not really complying. A third one comes with his baton. Like I said, guys, it's so crazy. If you look at it, he pulls out this baton. He tells I'm a baton the F out of you. Starts hitting him in the back. While he's not laying, he was sitting. Hit him in the back. Hitting him in the back. Twice or three times. And then they seem to restrain him. By the way, even before that, they started kicking him in the head. So it was one hell of a beating.
Yeah. Yeah. And with regards to the jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, a lot of people don't know, or some people, more and more people know what it is. But oftentimes, so just in very simple terms, jiu-jitsu is a martial art that focuses primarily on ground fighting. So how do you fight on the ground, right? What happens is that if you don't know how to fight on the ground, you will keep let me formulate it differently. When you know how to fight on the ground, you will know how to escape if someone is on top of you, or how to pin someone down. And so if you're on top of him, but also how to make sure to pin him down in such a way, or approach the situation in such a way where you prevent him from, for example, reaching for something. I mean, if the person already has a type of weapon, then of course you don't engage. Guys, don't believe the Detroit survival trainer guy. Never engaged. Increase your
Hey,
never.
if you believe this,
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah.
guys, get some help, because that that will only end you. You only end. It will only end badly. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. So, but if you know how to pin someone down, you can.
Ice Cube.
Yeah. So if you know how to pin someone down in a correct way, you can control the situation with less force. You use more technique. It's difficult to, I mean, conceptually you might understand it, but if you haven't practiced jujitsu or if you don't practice jujitsu, it's gonna be, you can even imagine, but it's a very powerful tool.